Okay. Hello, collectives. How you guys are doing? Hope all is well. Okay. I have a message I want to get to you guys. Okay, excuse me, y'all, spiritual birds. Let's see. Let me pull this down. So I want to say, I'm like, where's my tablet? I want you guys to see my face because I'm always off of camera, so I'm guessing you want guys want to see, you know, my truths or whatnot or what have you. Because sometimes when you a channel messenger, you can see the truth in somebody in people. Okay, so the truth spell is working. Okay, people could be seeing you for who you are. Okay, things will be being revealed to you or whatnot, what have you. So, first thing is first, I'm gonna say this. Welcome to the live. Tap in with me. Y'all, my phone is cut off too. Like, I got 10%, so I'll be 10 minutes in the message, channel message. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna say this. I was really, really tried. Um, I was really tried yesterday and being tried today. Okay, and I'm seeing where there's no projection. Okay, so someone is trying to stay calm and trying to pull a fast one on you and make you feel some type of way to kind of like rage bait you a little bit. Like as to say, let them attack her so much. Let her attack her so much to the point where she's going to explode. She's going to get mad. She's going to get pissed off because I'm controlling her. But while I'm controlling her, I'm going to throw jabs at her. Okay. And the only reason why these kind of crimes are happening because these people are in penetrating your dream states. Okay, collectives. This is the only reason why these crimes are happening. These spiritual crimes and people out in the collectives are causing these kind of conflicts on the chosen ones. Okay. I go wash my laundry. I can tell like my phone is being tapped. I'm tapping my screen to tap for the number on my phone for the washing machine that I'm using. My phone didn't want to work. Okay. And honestly, it was happening yesterday. Okay. So, remember in one of my readings, I had already said, um, I bit my lip. I had said that I have to get another phone. Okay, so some of y'all, it's probably time for your phone to update. I don't know what have you, but that might be one of the problems, okay? If you're having problems like I'm about to explain. So I'm tapping a thing to get my clothes to start washing. All of a sudden it's just, and then I start to get frustrated. But I'm noticing I'm tapping in, this is my energy. So while I'm experiencing that, I said, okay, I'm going to just walk out and just come back in. Maybe that's the signal. So right when I get ready to walk out, it clicks on. So I was able to get my washing machine going. Why they seem like they're outside my door? Like, so come on. Okay. We're going to see. So that's the little maintenance guy right there. You can hear the phone. Anyways, so why am I at the laundromat trying to get the machine to work to wash my clothes? So I leave out of there. I get everything done. I can't put much in there in the washing machine to wash the clothes. Okay, and I'm like, okay. So we go from there. I come back in the house. I'm listening to my channel messages. I'm recording in my home just to know, like, they're not to come to my home. So, y'all, I have to literally take my wallet out of my home and carry it in my bosoms. Like, I still got my wallet in my titty. Like, that ass serious. Because I know they coming in my home trying to get information. And to be honest, they have already got the information. Okay? It's just certain people in the area that wants to make sure they probably get their portion or whatever somebody was promised to them of your money. And that's truth, okay? This is shit that they thought that you wouldn't figure out or know, okay? They promised people money that was literally yours, okay? Some of these people are part of organized crimes and they're a head leader or head cult members, and they're telling their cult members to pay certain people off, okay, for them. But it has a lot to do with your finances, okay? They're trying to make it where they steal something that belongs to you, okay? And how do I say this, y'all? My lips are like literally peeling in this slide, and that's fine. I don't mind. I'm not a shame person. I'm who I am. Anyways, moving forward. So I get my laundry, and I noticed this rock in my clothes. When I come in to get my clothes, I'm noticing my socks are missing. And y'all, you know, I know they look a little dingy, but hey, I didn't have no bleach. I did what I could. They smell good. Yeah, they smell real good, okay? And so I come in back to my unit, and I got my socks sitting up here, and I hear the maintenance guy, the little tall, skinny one, cause see, he had done came in here and he had done stole anyhow. And I had said telepathically, I told them, I said, whatever he took out of here, he better send it back in here. He better bring it right back. And it was one of my crystals that he stole out my house. So because the crystal was in my purse, that's how I knew that was going in my purse and stealing. Going through my documents in my purse. And I remind you guys, when I was on live, I did a video about them sticking cards in my purse for me to go and to other services providers that they trying to set up shop for me to work with people. And I'm not doing it. Okay, so it went from that to, you know, like I stated, I went in my laundry and my matches are gone. So they telling me, he told me, he said, I got you. When I walked in the house, so I stopped. I had my camera recording, but when I walked in, I noticed that the camera thing, the button was off, like the battery had went dead. And I can telepathically hear the girl, the third party in my energy saying, don't go in the house. She got her phone, she got it recording or whatever. So something stopped me at my door and I picked up that camera and I let him see that I was recording. And I left my buggy in the door, and I picked up my tablet and I put it over here to charge. So I'm gonna say again, bring my socks back in my house. My socks better be in that laundry room with the rest of my clothes I got drying, and I mean just that. Don't touch my property. Just because I'm a woman, that don't mean you can violate me. Don't touch my property. Whatever you took out of my laundry, bring my shit right the fuck back. Bring my shit and put it right back in my motherfucking clothes. So, I get it back in the house and I sit down and I fold up my clothes and I put my stuff up. And I'm seeing where they trying to smooth and pretend to do things, kind of give a person how would I say this? They had a black lady that came over. I'm sitting outside. They trying to tell me like, if it's hot, I'll go in the house, raise my windows up. I ain't paying that shit no mind. Like, I'm grown. I'm gonna sit outside. Ain't nobody gonna run me like that. I got free will. So I guess that's the part of, synchronicity, and, trying to control you being out in nature, because you're divine. When you're in nature, you become more powerful. You become more in spiritual in tune. And they had a black lady walk up or whatever. She had a paper in her hand. Then today when I went to go they astral projected my house and violate me. And while I'm like getting dressed, he in my house. Like I don't smell him. Like I don't sense him violating me. That's what pisses me off, because why the fuck you watching me while I'm putting on my clothes? There's no fucking privacy. And the same ones that y'all help me bring these people to violate me like that, I pray to God that same shit happen to y'all. I want y'all to see how that fucking shit feel. On my soul. I don't have no heart for y'all. And that's truth. I have no heart for you. None. So while I'm getting dressed or whatever, I go outside to go wash to go do my laundry. Now y'all remind y'all, when y'all hear me, I say I get up in the morning, I do my Bible study, I drink my coffee. This morning I'm listening to the Bible study, but I'm getting my laundry clothes out to go wash my clothes. And they had a lady walked up, like they were waiting. They're waiting. He was watching me in here, so he letting it be known, like, okay, letting them know, like, okay, she coming. I could see that she was standing in her car. She was standing right at her car. As soon as I walked, as soon as she saw me, I saw her. Then she started walking towards me. And she acted like she didn't know what she was doing. Like she's trying to cross my sense of directions. Now you see me walking on one side because I see you coming. So she's still walking on one side and then gonna say, oh, and I act like I didn't even hear or see her. So I kept going. But girl, stop trying to send people over here. Before you get your ass fucked up. Dead ass on my soul. Because ain't nobody taking shit from you. And I don't give a fuck about who you seeing. What type of setup and plot you trying to do. You gonna get a public humiliation over this fucking website media. Stop trying to send people around me to try to cross my motherfucking turf and to try to make a point. You look stupid. Be yourself. Move on. We both see where you at. We both understand and see that you confused. And you still trying to do something. Nigga, let me tell you something. I'm going to leave this alone. I would never in my life talk to a nigga that I don't have no mindset or values that match up with mine. Okay? You'll never put me in alignment with that type of man. Never. So find you somebody else to play with, because pulling my sexual energy, like yesterday, y'all, and that's why I'm kind of fed up with this bitch, because yesterday I had company and she's trying to, I'm chilling with my friend now. And I'm cutting him off too, y'all. I'm just gonna be in a place where I'm just be struggling for a little while, and then fucking well. But one thing about me, I don't tolerate that type of disrespect and the type of games. Like, you're not gonna cross me and play with me like that, pulling my sexual energy while I'm trying to lay up with a man or do me as a grown ass woman. And if you call that social media embarrassment, bitch, that's social media embarrassment on your behalf. Because really, truly, and all, this is what Floyd had been doing, going back and giving you my sexual energy. Now you try to harvest my sexual energy by people that I talk to and deal with on the daily. And then to try to disrespect me in the middle of that, girl, you foul as fuck. You foul in the motherfucker. Bitch, I'm not gay. Ain't nothing gay about me. Stay your ass in your lane before you get your fucking feelings hurt. For real. You gonna look stupid on here. For dead ass on my soul. Stop fucking trying to play with me. The fuck wrong with you, girl? Is you good? Is you cool? Like, I'm dead. I'm for real. Is you cool? Because I'm not gay. I don't like women. So whatever you heard about me from my past, girl, I'm a grown, divine empress. Something that you want to be. If I was you, I'd stay around and learn something. Because right now, you making this look like a good, nasty ass shit show. And if you want to ride that wave, hey, all means. I ain't here to stop you, but I'm here to warn you. Cause this is my piece. This my motherfucking my lifestyle. And I'm not going to let you sit back and feel like you in control of what the fuck I do. That's what we're not going to do. I'm a grown ass woman. If I want to go out there and play, best believe I'm going to do it. But you are not to violate me like that ever again. You understand me? I'm checking your ass right here on social media. You felt that bold to try to... Y'all, let me tell you, hold on, let me back up. Because I'm giving this bitch too much of me. But I had to check that energy. I'm going to say this. Something is not to address. But things like this, I'm going to address. Because I'm a woman, first and foremost. And I'm a high priestess. You're going to respect me. I don't care about nobody else you don't respect. But you're going to respect me. And I mean that. You're going to respect me. Y'all, I'm in here with my friend. And y'all just didn't feel right. I kept, I'm sitting here and I feel Floyd topping my energy. And he's saying shit like, oh yeah, I'm here with you. Type shit like that. And I'm like, oh bruh. And I'm looking at this nigga and I'm bust out laughing in front of this man. Like they play in my energy to the point where that is so disrespectful. Nobody in their motherfucking life should have to live their life some type of way because somebody feel like they want to run who you lay down with. And knowing they ain't doing shit for you. Man ain't never offered to buy a motherfucking hamburger. Bitch ain't never offered to buy a pack of cigarettes, a cigar. Bitch ain't never asked me to hit the blunt. Okay? And y'all and if you know him, he stay smoking. Okay? Ain't never asked me, I need anything. Ain't never asked me shit. Okay? But let it be a fucking problem. Let it be an issue about something that I need to address. Oh, it's shit. That's the type of shit that they feed off of. They happy. They excited behind shit like that. Okay? That gives them a adrenaline rush. Because they feel like we on some bullshit. So they like, okay, let me match that energy. Let me let it be known that I'm about it too. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying this to say, y'all, I'm sitting with my friend and I'm trying to have a good time with my friend, and, just have a good time. Like everybody else would do if they had their man come over. Y'all, the third party in my energy. So when she tapped my energy, she ain't saying that, but I can feel her heavy in my ear, like somebody like pulling my ear down, wearing my ear down. And I'm like, man, this is so disrespectful. I wasn't even comfortable to even mess with this man at all. Like I felt so fucking violated. Like that shit right there, that shit was disrespectful. On so many fucking high frequency levels. It was so disrespectful. So disrespectful. So I'm telling him like it ain't even nothing. Like you can, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing none of that. Because one thing about me, you don't play with my sexual emotions. Don't never violate me like that. Don't never fucking feel that comfortable for you to try to feel that need to try to spiritual violate me in that way. I'm telling you. But I see it about you. Oh yeah, best believe. Oh yeah, that time was written. Oh yeah, that energy is coming. Oh yeah, see, that's the type of shit that y'all don't want to talk about when y'all go to these readers. And y'all go half-ass tell the truth about shit. See, the more you do, the more I'm expose you every fucking time. I'm gonna make you feel like that motherfucker that you thought you what that K on that name as that king. Yeah, I'm gonna let him know to take that K and I and that G off. Cause you're not no king. Ain't nothing about that was a king. Nothing. That was totally disrespectful. Very, very, very fucking disrespectful. So y'all, while I'm sitting here, or whatever, like I end up, trying to chill out with myself. It's like this. It's the same thing that they did with me with my other friends. So it's two of them, two guys that I talk to or whatever. And I don't really talk to them like that. I talk to one guy like that, like, cause he really be out there. He be, he got my back. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I just can't do it. I'm not doing it. So it's like they try to control the people that I deal with, where they can wait to think that I'm gonna deal with this nasty, trifling ass, disrespectful ass man. Like, where the fuck is y'all mind at, bro? Like, you literally telling me that you don't have no soul, bro. Like, you soulless. Come on, man. Who gonna disrespect a woman while they with another man? That's just like me saying, you telling me you gonna have company tonight at your fucking house. And I say, well, I'm a swing by before she come. I'm gonna come by or whatever, and I'm gonna holler at you or whatever. Or I'm gonna drop something off to you, and your friend come by and she see me sitting in the yard. She gonna be like, well, what you got going on? And the 9% of the chance she probably even burn it up and leave, because why she here and you knew I was coming here? But see, that tells me already you the type of man that like that disrespectful ass shit. You like for a woman to have that type of attention on you, to be arguing and feuding with you. But you know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what type of woman I am. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Because sometimes I'm gonna tell you something, Divine Feminine. That's a part of a narcissist trait. But this is farther. This was very, very disrespectful than the narcissist trait, because you got a divine feminine and a divine masculine or Jezebel spirit and a wedlock in your energy violating you. And I never in my life felt so violated like that. I ain't never really just felt that violated. Like that was just downright dirty. That was some dirty ass shit. And I know I'm looking a little funny on here because the camera is a certain way. And it needs to be sitting up. There you go. But y'all, I never felt that fucking disrespectful day in my life. I felt like that bitch was like, I'm sitting by this man. I felt like that was like literally raping me while I'm sitting here trying to have a conversation with a grown ass man. Like dead ass on my soul. That shit was foul as fuck. That was foul. I wouldn't have never in my life done no shit like that to nobody. And then got the nerves to still sit in the energy. Like, you bold, you better stay hidden, bud. I call her Bug, whoever the fuck she is. You better stay hidden. You better stay hidden. You better stay hiding where you at. I am so serious, because the way I feel right now, like, y'all, like, I feel like you totally disrespecting me. Totally disrespecting me. And that nigga knew. That nigga sitting in that energy with this little nasty, trifling bitch. What the fuck you are? Right with this grown ass man doing the shit too. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my lip. I must have bit my lip or something bit my lip. I don't know what the hell happened to my lip, y'all, but I had to look. Like something just happened. You know what, y'all? I just went under them trees. And I went under the trees and there was a spider web in my face. So I hope that spider didn't bite my lip. But yeah, I got bit. I had to get bit by that spider. I was right under the tree pulling out some, I don't know what the hell it was, but something was right there. I pulled it from my lip. But y'all, anyway, I was rubbing my lip with my finger and it seemed like to me it's getting swole. My lip getting swole. Something bit me right there just now. I just brought my basket back from the laundry or whatnot or what have you. But I'm saying all this to say these people are violating us. They're violating the fuck out of collectives. And I call in the divine to come in and intervene. I call in the divine. I call judgment on Floyd Harmon and this unknown woman. And those that's in the unknown that's helping these people. And the things that they try to take from my sexual energy, I call it back to me, known and unknown. I call my love back. I call my relationships back. I call my peace back. I call my money back. I call my home back. I call my joy back. I call my freedom back. I call my kids home. Wilson Harmon, Vernon Harmon, Eric Harmon, Chester Rossio Jr. I call y'all home back to me. And anything that I haven't spoken that's in the known and the unknown that I have not spoken about, I call it all back to me. Because how dare you try to violate me? That shit was wild as fuck. And then, y'all, I'm going outside. It's a half a moon outside. 3 big stars in the sky. I said, oh, hell no, I ain't. That ain't even supposed to happen. That ain't even supposed to happen. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, that shit is so disrespectful. That's so childish to me. Like, I would never violate a man or a woman in that way. Knowing me, literally knowing if a person not gay, like, I'm not supposed to do no shit like that. That's you raping me, bitch. I'm not gay. And then this nigga Floyd disrespected me by tapping my energy. Like, how you know this nigga here? How you know this man was at my house? So just like I've been saying, you got people going back and reporting to these people. They got access to your devices and shit, violating your motherfucking HIPAA laws. Violating you in every fucking way possible. And I'm not going for it. You will go to jail. You will go your bitch ass to jail. And I said that. I'm standing on big business. You will go to spiritual jail playing with me. You would not violate me like that ever in your motherfucking life. And I mean that. You gonna see this video. You gonna get this clip. You do not have the right to disrespect me. Because when this grown ass man out there doing him, this man don't tell me shit. You want to think that you can, because you feel like you a spiritual spouse, you can violate me. And I'm not doing that to you. I don't even want this connection. I sacrifice this nasty, disrespectful ass connection. Because everything I ever got or tried or had, this man robbed me from it. And everything that this man losing, that y'all see that this man losing, don't have no sympathy for that grown ass man that's losing shit. Or that Jezebel. Don't nobody walk around here having sympathy for nobody like that. And I'm sitting here on social media and y'all walking amongst these motherfuckers and looking like, oh, bro, and you should be saying, that's good for your bitch ass. That's good for you going through what you're going through. You did that woman like that and all them kids, nigga, you foul. You foul as hell. And anybody else that want to go run around and go be a tick for tat on the chosen one. You let that devil sing your ass to hell. And guess what? When you get ready to cash that motherfucking check, that your ass didn't have no room to cash, guess what? Your ass gonna be looking for that same devil that sent you, and they're gonna be out of motherfucking pocket. Out of motherfucking pocket. Now you mark my words and watch what God do. Watch what God do. Watch how God show you he love me. Yeah, you watch that. You hate me so bad, you don't like me so bad, guess what? You ain't got no reason not to like Erica. Nobody ain't got no reason not to like me. Unless you was jealous from me from the whole motherfucking beginning. Because if you wasn't too precious, you wouldn't be watching my motherfucking videos. You wouldn't be in the fucking comments talking about some help. Trolling ass. Y'all better pick y'all battles carefully working with these folks coming up against me. I'm going to tell you that right now. You better pick your battles carefully. Because I'm not here to play with nobody. Especially when it comes to me doing me as a grown-ass woman. Like, I know, don't get me wrong. You know, I know you probably like, well, damn, she must have really wanted some sex or something. Like, no, that wasn't the point. It was the whole point of the matter. I was being disrespected in the middle of me. Like, I'm sitting here. Like, you're not even in my energy. Like, you there, but you chilling. You quiet. You ain't saying shit. But all of a sudden, I get company. You want to start trying to fuck with me. You want to get people to try to run me over while I'm in the car with this man and shit. Like, you want to get people to try to troll me while I'm in the stores and shit. Like, you look like a sucker. You look weak as fuck. I know y'all see what's going down in Beaumont. Or unless y'all just don't give a fuck. I know y'all watching the news. All them folks that got killed, that's getting killed and killing each other over there in the same area where I walk my footsteps at. I walk them same grounds, and it's Avenue B. I'm on Avenue B, hey. All them folks lost their lives. All them folks going around there killing and hurting each other. Why? Because while we walking down the street minding our own business, you wishing death and harm to us. Now that shit coming about, that spirit bouncing off of one person to the next, and now y'all harming and killing each other. Then you want to try to come over here and try to go, I'll move somewhere else. You want to bring that energy to another community of people. Y'all better be fucking mindful. Better be real mindful. Because she done lost her damn mind. You done lost your mind. Yeah, bitch, you done lost your motherfucking rabbit ass mind coming over here. And then I like, what? You need to be worrying about your motherfucking self. You need to worry about your mother. You need to be worried about getting your shit together. Dead ass on my soul. You need to be worrying about getting your shit together instead of sitting up there. I mean, you in my dream state. You so concentrated on me. You gotta organize shit while I'm in my sleep. I get up out my sleep, y'all. I'm normally doing my normal routine. Getting up, fixing me breakfast. Not fixing breakfast, but watching my gospel in the morning. This morning I said, well, I need to wash my clothes. Normally, I could just see where I was being trolled, or being on puppet strings, but a force at a puppet strings to what they was doing to me or whatever. And then it's like you watching me so hard. And the other day I was in my room. I folded up my clothes and I put them on the back of my couch or whatever. This lady watching me spiritually so fucking hard. That's harassment. That's spiritual harassment. What you doing? But that's all right. I'ma see about your funk ass. I'm telling you right. I'ma see about your stinking ass. Y'all, I was up in there. I had to wash clothes by my hands. I'm barely making it, y'all. That's why I'm so agitated, because I'm barely making it. And everything that these people done took from me was off of my energy. And everything that they've done to me have violated me. You violating me. You making me feel less of a woman and doing what you're doing because you know I'm not gay. Ain't shit gay about me. I don't give a fuck what happened to me in my past or what the fuck I did. That's my life. That's my situation. You can't expose me and make me feel no type of way, because bitch, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Okay, so that's what we're not gonna do. But let's concentrate on that shit, this energy that you're trying to take. That's what we want to talk about. That's what we want to hear. Sexually raping somebody. Like, y'all make that shit make sense. You raping me while I'm sitting here talking to somebody in a whole conversation, pulling my sexual energy. Y'all, I was very unfucking comfortable. I couldn't even mess with this man. Then they astral projected in my home. I'm smelling them. I'm sensing them in this bitch. Like, you violate the fuck out of me. And didn't give a fuck how I felt. That's the cold part about it. But I'm going to see about you. Y'all stay tuned, because it will be a part 2. I can already look at it and tell you. It'll be a part 2.